I'm Nicole. I'm here to talk a little bit about how to fix a floor that's very unlevel. In a hallway, and there's a wall, let's mention that, there's a wall, separating the floorboards. So I've looked at many options on how to fix this. I've got a lot of advice from people, done a lot of YouTube searches, and I get super excited when I get to see another video of how I plan to do it. The problem is I found two. So I'm going to show you another example of how to use a sister joist. So the problem is this wall on this side, right here is sagging. I need the height here on the stair side because I need the stairs to be equal lengths. So it's not like, if this wasn't a staircase, I would just drop this side and make it all level and flow out. But instead, I have to, raise this, level this with wood. That was decent. I used the method of just going over and leveling putting wood in the low areas and tapering down. So I did that over here successfully, but here it is not working out. I spent about 2 days playing around with different gauge, different thickness woods, trying to create that 1/2 inch, where on some parts it goes up from 1/2 inch and it'll, if you show the floor, it's high here, it comes down, and it's about 1/2 inch over here on this side, and stays 1/2 inch through the middle, but starts to rise this way. It starts to rise going backwards as well, but stays low near the wall. So it was so hard to try to put wood here. 2 days of just frustrating over and over, trying. So I figured I'm just gonna do it this way. This was the best option. I didn't want to put floor leveling, self-leveling concrete because we are nailing to the floor. So I know there's different epoxies you can put. I'm not, there's nailable floor leveler that you kind of use like a putty, and I'm not too good at that. So I'm going to stay away from that. Another reason I didn't want to do it with wood was because of how many layers I was ending up with. And how, it was just, I got it almost level, but I was worried about squeaking. This is just more precise for me. And hopefully it works out like I plan it. But I'm not going to know anymore until I open up this floor and find out where these joists are coming off of. That kind of changes my plan on how I'm going to do it. Because if they're coming off of here, it makes it pretty simple for here. It's not too bad. But if it's over here, which I think it is because these are load-bearing walls following from the basement up, this is a load-bearing wall. So I'm assuming it's here, the main joist, or because it also flows into the garage. On the floor beneath this, it ends up being in the garage, and it's a beam going across the garage, and it's all at that length. So if that's the case, and they're all coming off of that one, that makes it a little more of a problem for me. I'm gonna make it a little more difficult, but we'll figure out soon as I start cutting, and I'll have you guys watch as I gotta prepare the tools.